Welcome to True Truth and Lie. Today we're with two of my friends, specifically Zach and Kyle. Uh, so Zach, go ahead, go first. Since you're already on the phone.
Yes. Oh no.
No.
Also, I'll be recording my perspective too, because why not?
Yeah.
Then you get two good recordings. Let's get back to the video. Oh God. Go ahead, Zach.
Okay, let me think what's a good one.
Alright.
Okay, I am... Okay. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
I have blue eyes. And I go to school.
That's two. You need one more.
And no, I have no, and I go to work. Do you want me to say it again?
He doesn't go to school because you know that he's.
Do you want me to say it again?
Okay, go ahead then. Let's hear it again.
I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. I have blue eyes, and I go to work.
So in that case, it's. I can't say that he's not near 1,000 subscribers. He's getting closer to it.
Yeah, no.
And it's. Wait a minute. I feel like you just made two. I think you made two choose. He goes to work, and I'm pretty sure. Okay, wait, no, it's his eyes. Kyle, it's his eyes.
Yes,
two.
Eyes, two.
I just remembered. We have an entire talk about this. You said that your eyes were emerald green.
Oh God.
Yep.
That's true. Yippee, we got the answer.
Yep.
Guys, don't mistake this. This is definitely not a diamond secret. Wink, wink.
Totally.
Okay, next. Who's next?
Let's see. I'm gonna do this thing.
You can't really do the wheel. You can't really do the wheel because you're closer to the stairs.
Okay, I have to literally reload the website because the website is.
Hold on, I can do it myself, Katie. I'll get a website out. My phone's probably faster. Alright. So what is it? A wheel spinner app, right?
It's a chance wheel.
Hold on a minute. ANCEWELL. Wait.
I'm good.
Okay,
if my phone. Yeah, if my phone was stepping a dick. So I have to take it off my internet because the internet's so slow.
Makes sense.
Okay, spinning it.
Alright, let's see the answer.
It landed on Kyle.
Okay. I love new real world things. My question is, are we allowed to do real world things?
Anyone? Any answers?
No, I'm saying, can we do real world things, like IRL things? Would that be okay?
I think so.
I'll probably do a mix then as we do this. I'll do a mix of things. Would that be fine, Katie? If I do a mix of real world and game world in a sense?
Let's get this over with. Come on. Do we need Dude, you don't need to think about things just to do it.
I take some time. I have a base for my first one though. My first username on Xbox was one of my older names in a sense. One YouTube probably knows this already though. It's a fair point. Yeah, let's do it. One of my Xbox usernames was pretty obviously BDSimage978. That's one. Let's think. I know a little too much about FNF. One more. I'm a little less addicted. I'm way too addicted to YouTube. Go ahead, choose wisely.
I never heard you ever talk about FNF. So
Okay.
I'm going with 7.
Alright. Silver?
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear what I said?
No, you might have to repeat it again
Okay.
because you cut out for me.
I used that username by the name BDSimage978 or something like that. The numbers I can remember.
Mm-hmm.
I may know a little too much about FNF, and I'm maybe too addicted to YouTube.
First one is the lie.
Alright. That are both your choices?
Mm-hmm.
You're both wrong.
What?
It's the second one.
No, she said the second one. You said the first one. I'm getting less and less off YouTube. I'm getting off YouTube a lot less.
That's a lie.
No, actually, the only thing I use it for is
No,
mostly...
that has to be a lie.
No, it's not. I basically have been getting off YouTube more often. I've been just listening to music half the time. Like right now, all I'm doing is listening to music. That's unexpected for me because I used to be so addicted to it until I started getting less and less addicted by just listening to music. I think I guys would get that. Honestly.
Okay, no, it was my turn.
Go ahead, take your turn on the podium.
I got like, Okay, I'm turning off the rain because the rain isn't working. All right, this is a fun one.
Okay. Let's do this.
All right. So number 1, when I'm at home with Zach, I sometimes sneak around behind his back to find where he puts the candy, and then I take the candy out of the shelf.
Okay.
2 is, let's see. Ooh. This is gonna take me a while. 2 is the fact that I've had a previous account that was deleted because I barely was able to use it on Roblox.
Okay.
And then the last one is when Kyle got off, I go to his house and break. Oh, and Zach sucked.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So the last one was that if once you leave, I go to your house and I use things and leave you to pay the bills.
Okay, I already know the first question, and the second one I think is true in my opinion. I think honestly, I think it's the third one in a sense because I know the second one's true because I know how you are with your accounts. Okay, I think it's the third one. That's what I think. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
Am I correct?
You're right. You're right. I do sneak behind Zach's back and like see where the candy
Yeah,
is.
because I would see
And
my
I do, in
power bill
fact,
shoot
I
up
did
if
have one
I
account that I deleted because I couldn't get onto it.
yeah, I would see my power bill shoot up if that happened.
Yeah.
My turn.
Alright.
These ones are gonna be a little bit difficult because I'm gonna do a mix of game and real world stuff. Because Katie, I'm gonna test you to see if you know anything about me very well.
That's more fun and less commentary on room things.
I may or may not use a lot of internet when I'm gonna tell you which one's which at least. This one's a game one. I may or may not like to use a lot of internet when I'm at home.
Okay. Alright.
Then next one's a game one. Dynamic basis one. Ooh. I may or may not have $1 million.
Okay.
In my bank account at the moment.
I got it.
Now the real life. This is the last one. It's gonna be real life based. I'm gonna tell you which is which because ever since my this is a good one. I had an old account for Roblox at one point where I would play Roblox a lot, but then we lost it due to the fact that someone's sister had spent $1,000 in Roblox on one of my family members' credit cards.
Okay, so I'm gonna say one thing. I know for a fact that I know it's the second one. I know you don't have that much money.
You can remember I said game wise though. That one's game wise. Think about it better.
If you had that much money, then it wouldn't be an issue with anything because you could just spend all your money in one place.
Okay.
But yeah, I still think it's the second one.
You are correct on that actually, because if I had $1 million, you know what I would be doing if I was rich.
Yeah, you'd be spending it on like Minecoins or Robux.
And by the way, I'm talking about game wise on that one. I would say game or IRL. By the way.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said you would be spending it on Robux and Minecoins.
I'm talking my character based on that one. Like, you know how it is with my characters. So anyway, your turn. Good luck.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Tell what you know me.
Okay.
Number one, my zodiac sign is an Aquarius.
Okay.
Number two is I often talk a lot about Sephora, and number three is I met Bon Bon before I met Wool.
Who?
So the third one is I met Bon Bon before I met Wool.
Okay. I've never seen you talk about Sephora though. Not that I can remember.
Is that your guess?
Hold on a minute. What's the first one?
The first one is my zodiac sign is Aquarius.
Hold on. Zodiac sign on. I don't know honestly. I think it might be the Sephora one. I'm gonna guess the Sephora one because whenever around you never talk about Sephora.
You're wrong.
Which one
I have talked about Sephora. There's been an entire video about me talking about Sephora.
Huh? My brain malfunctioned on that one. That's probably why.
Me and Beauty made an entire video on Roblox about us talking about Sephora.
I wasn't
an
a part
entire
of it
rant
then.
about
That's probably
Sephora.
why I wasn't a part of it then.
Yeah. The lie was I've met Bon before I met Wolf. I met neither of them before the other. I met how I met them was through freaking Zation, aka Freddy.
Okay, my
So I
turn.
met Freddy first.
My turn.
Whee!
I think I'm gonna do this one all character-wise in a sense. Like, I'll tell you if it's character-wise or IRL-wise. I think you already know a lot about me, but this I gotta think really far back. Ooh. No, I think I told the story. Ooh. This is IRL-wise. Be cautious.
Okay.
I had broke my fibula, or I don't remember if it was fibula or tibula. It's in the leg. I'm gonna guess fibula. I broke my fibula during a Halloween. One year during Halloween, I broke my fibula.
Okay.
Then this one, I guess, I can do in a sense character-wise, because it kind of makes sense. Character-wise. Ooh. I like to hoard. No, wait, that would make sense. I had bought my house in our old city for My Inner Street season 1. Remember that one? With barely any money left over, with barely any money left, so I had to remortgage it a couple times. This one I'm gonna do character-wise too. It makes sense. IRL makes sense on. Ooh. This next one might be hard because it's like a really personal thing of mine. No, it makes sense. I'm trying to think of something good. Oh god, it's gonna take me a second because I have a lot of good ideas in my mind. Ooh. I don't think you would know this about me. Hold on. No, there's such
Just,
thing. I had something in my mind that would make sense, but I may have already said something about it.
Bro, you take this is it's already at like 17 minutes into the video.
For me, it's 18 minutes.
It's very because I had to restart. It's very because I had to restart the entire video because
The
you
longer the video, the
interrupted
better.
me talking
The
about
longer the video,
how to start asking to do it.
the longer the video, the better.
I had to restart it because you interrupted the start of the recording.
Ah.
All right, go on.
Ooh, hold on. There was one time when I was 5, when I lived somewhere else, I had a nightmare because of that day I watched a certain horror video based on a Chuck E. Cheese horror type thing, you know what I mean? And I had a nightmare that night, and I couldn't watch Five Nights at Freddy's till around FNAF 5. Now, go ahead and guess.
I'm gonna take a guess and say probably the second one because the third sounds like it actually would happen.
That is actually correct. The second one, I didn't have to remortgage the house at all in the last where the school was. I probably had to do it once at least because of I was on low on funds that week or so.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Your turn.
This is the last turn, and we're ending it. We already have like 19 minutes into the video already.
Yes, and I have to edit it after. I think it was remove one part. Go ahead. Let's see what your final 3 are.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's an interesting one. I've had about a total of 5 boyfriends.
It kind of makes sense.
That's that one. Number 2 is I've seen like all and played all of the FNAF games. And the third is I have never once played Friday the 13th, the game. Think wisely.
Oh, that's right. It's the second one. You can't play the game because your computer. Or
Incorrect.
Wait, was the last one then?
Yeah,
It was the last one, wasn't it?
I have played Friday the 13th, and I loved it. I played all the FNAF games because I have the Xbox. Remember, you can just play it on
I forgot
Xbox.
about that part. Well, we hope you all enjoyed the
Yeah,
video today.
I played all the games. Yeah, I played all the games before I uninstalled them. And then I did have like a lot of boyfriends because at one point I did
that was the
date
obvious
like
one. I've
Puppet.
known that because reasons we're not going to say why.
So I've dated Puppet, I've dated Freddy, I dated Scorpio, I've dated Zach multiple times, I dated Gwen. So there's a lot of relationships going on.
Quote unquote the same thing.
Dated you as well.
Yeah. Well, we're not going to speak about those times.
Yeah, anyways, hey guys, like and subscribe to the channel down below. Also, subscribe to this person. This person's a very beautiful person. Very beautiful person. Anyway, yeah, see ya. Alright.
You guys will see my perspective very soon after.